Okay, let's see here. All right, now before I start, I just want to do one quick test.
Okay.
It didn't work.
Oh.
But maybe... Nope, didn't work. Oh well.
Huh.
Oh well. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I did make a little edit to the tracker. We can see the keys and everything now. So, yeah. Let's go onward to our first destination. Oh yeah, I have a Epona song.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a very good thing to have.
it is a good thing to have. I agree.
Also, yeah, I am looking at your layout here on the stream. I do like it. You got the text to fit better. You got the bigger tracker. It's nice.
Yes, I did. You can see where those treasure chests are where normally like the key counts are. So if you were to do like key sanity or something, but I was able to completely eliminate those, thankfully. So also, she's probably like right there. No, I probably left her in Grudo Valley, actually. Now I'm thinking about it, across the bridge.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, apparently not. I've literally got a lot of the things that are good for convenience. A lot of the Oh, apparently, I just realized when I hit Epona, it's the okay. So maybe Epona's sounds are just the po. The like I can't do it, but I'm going the wrong way. It is this way. Here we go.
I'm trying to hear it, since I can hear your game now. By the way.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, I didn't point that out in our little conversation prior to starting, but I can. It's exciting.
Oh, so this is apparently just the objectively best way to show you my game while streaming.
Yeah. I can't see the layout or you, but that's not the end of the world. Who needs to look at you anyways?
And I was able to set the quality lower, so I don't have to worry about like my computer exploding. Ow.
Right. So, what are you doing out here? Did you say?
I didn't.
Coming out here.
I actually don't remember.
For the frogs?
You have to do that as a kid, I'm pretty sure.
Uh,
But I don't, and I did play it a couple times, but I don't get any checks for it. I'll only get money, which I already have.
okay.
But I want to say that if I change it tonight, there maybe... Oh, the Skullsanity up here is probably... I probably need the hook shot for. I'm going to check anyway.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can give it a look.
I shall give it a look. Give it a look. A looky here. I can also go down this grotto. Oh yeah, we did. I do remember there are multiple grottos that I need to go down. Yeah, I do. Okay. Throwing a rock. And this is not what I need.
Oh, okay. You wanted the other one?
Well, some of them have treasure chests, but I just don't remember which ones do and which ones don't.
Oh, this one does.
This one does. So another check. It's probably nothing. It's nothing.
Well, you tried.
But at least I...
That's what counts.
Yeah. Trying is what counts. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Going over here. What I'm especially excited about is not necessarily where I am, but where I'm about to be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's coming back to me. Our conversation earlier today.
Oh,
There's
geez.
also that Skullsanity that's up on the wall behind you, on the pathway. But
I definitely can't get that one.
yeah, not available at the moment either.
Nope. Unfortunately not. Oh, jeez. What the crap?
Wow.
I look away for less than 1 millisecond. I literally can't control Link right now. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're good. Also, you can tell he's kind of my favorite color right now. It doesn't look as white.
Really? It looks pretty white to me, at least. I don't know.
Well,
if that's just my
the more the
skin
sun comes up.
Yeah. It seems like sunset, the dusk time of day is really the best. in my
Yeah,
opinion.
probably. Okay. So I wanted to go in here.
Yep.
It's daytime, but that doesn't really matter too much because those N64 era tight 3D controls. Yes, I'm not too good at it. I might get an N64 controller at some point. Maybe that'll help with its, what do you call it? Octa directional. Ow.
Tight controls.
Tight controls. That's that. All right, now it's gotta do this whole thing. So Jacob, I'm curious. Did I get featured on that randomization page?
Yeah, you did.
I did. Oh, look over
Yeah.
there. That's a good idea. I should definitely have that tag. The randomizer tag. Who thought the tags could help as much? Oh, I forgot. There's a check right there too.
There are quite a few streams that come up though. every
Oh
so
snap!
often.
Oh snap!
So you're not head of the line anymore.
Jacob, it's a
Someone
boss
has
key.
Come up ahead of you.
It's a boss key
Where?
behind
At the bottom of
me.
the lake?
Hang on.
Oh.
I gotta
I
climb
wasn't
these
looking for a second.
stupid octo rocks.
Oh. Okay. I'm thinking that's the boss key for Shadow Temple. I hope you don't have that one yet. I'm just guessing. I am so good.
What? How did you know? You looked
I
at the
did.
spoiler log.
I just picked out a random dungeon.
Oh yeah, I have the mirror shield.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do with the mirror shield? Oh jeez.
Go fight Funrova.
Okay, before I do the ice cavern, I definitely want to come over here.
Yeah.
Because after the ice cavern, I'm not gonna come back here. I'm gonna have to warp out. I'm pretty sure. I don't have to warp. I don't have to warp out, but it'd be so much easier and nicer if I did. Oh, hang on. Let me get some. Let me get some ISG practice.
Okay.
Okay, I did good practice.
Good.
Good. Oh, can I not? Oh, I can't use the hammer to expose that.
Really?
But I can pick this up.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go. Oh. Almost.
Oh,
Almost.
oh.
Oh.
Ah. There we go. I hope I didn't just like trap myself. Yeah, all these invisible sculptulas.
Oh, I like that. Invisual.
Invisual.
word.
That is a new word. It's a good word. I do enjoy new words, I guess. Don't you? So, do you have an estimate? It is currently 9 p.m. Do you have an estimate on when this stream will get done? Wow, they must have really hard. Okay, there we go.
Faces.
Really hard faces, yes.
Now, when we wrap up the stream today isn't necessarily when you're going to beat the randomizer,
No.
but it could be, for sure.
Oh, it's 20. I didn't realize it was 20.
Oh, you got a pack of 20. Good.
But the thing is, even if I use one of the bomb shoes, I probably can't.
Can't get the...
Yeah, I probably
whatever
can't
it is.
jump up there. So
Well, at least find... Oh, okay. Never mind.
at least find what?
At least find out what it is that he has.
Oh, well, no, I don't think I want to use a bomb shoe just for that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that stupid thing. Okay, time for that ice cavern. Everybody loves a good ice dungeon, right? Didn't you say this was your favorite dungeon, Jacob? Right there next to the bottom of the well.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have lens. I totally forgot I had lens.
You can't use it, though.
Can't use it. Let me go ahead and equip the bottle. I'll have to say
No, you
goodbye to the
gotta
bugs.
Let out your bugs.
Goodbye, bugs.
They're
You
gonna
will not
freeze
be
to death.
missed. They are gonna freeze to death, aren't they? Oh gosh. Ow.
Ow.
Okay.
There we go.
Make it, make it, make it. Oh!
Ooh, that was close.
That was close. Nope, I can use that.
Yeah. Luckily, you are invincible, so.
I am indeed invincible. Hacha! Hacha!
Ooh.
Hacha! Ah,
Oh.
failed. Hacha! Jump. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, gotta get that one. And the last one's right here, maybe? Oh, I can't get that Skullsanity. That's too bad. Okay, we're good.
So we know if we eventually get a shot of some kind, hook or long, there were at least 2 checks to come back to Zora's Town for.
Make it! Okay. Now this room. Everybody hates this room because of the stupid keys. Ah! And I don't have a bow or anything.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about them.
Okay. I can be patient, though.
Yeah. And you've got health to help you out, if you need it.
I wish I had a bow. I totally show my supreme sniper skills at Zelda. Are none of them coming for me now? Oh, of course, it's not until I move.
Nah, they're coming for you.
Maybe. Oh,
No?
no.
There we go. Nice.
Wow.
Just bounce off your... Ooh, chest over there. That's exciting.
This is a check.
It's a big one, too.
That doesn't mean anything.
Now, being the ice cavern, my concern is that you're about to open this and get fooled. Oh.
I mean, this is also relevant.
Yeah. Wow.
Even though it's like, this is like one of those items in the game that's like completely, it's not useless, but it's unnecessary.
It's definitely the least useful of all the elemental arrows.
Yeah, that's for sure. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely don't enjoy this dungeon. I wish I had hook shots so that I could clear it and wouldn't have to come back here. Which one is the... I'm trying to remember which one is the little room that has multiple checks.
Well, not this one, maybe.
It's not this one?
I don't know.
It is this
I thought
one.
it wasn't at first, but it is. Yeah, and there's also a Skullsanity in this room that you can get or can't get.
I can't. That's
That
up
you
there.
cannot get. Okay.
But there is a heart container.
There's more health. That's what you wanted, right?
That is exactly what I needed. In fact, I'm in so desperate need of health with my double defense and everything that I'm going to pick it up.
Pick it up first.
Pick it up first.
It's a priority.
It is a priority. I mean, if you saw a massive heart on the ground...
I did have the thought as you were picking it up, what if that's a fool?
Oh.
I'm so nervous about fools all the time.
You are. It's because of everything that you've been watching.
Yeah.
This ain't one of your stinking rando tourneys, Jacob. Alright, what is it?
Whoa. That's
wow.
nice.
Also, I realize I have to do this. Yeah.
Yep. Mash the button.
I guess I need to take a trip to Death Mountain.
Yeah, and get the best sword.
The best sword. Do I really need it though? Except I'm not gonna
sorry,
get
I misspoke there. The giant's knife is the best one.
I'm probably
You're getting the
not.
second best sword.
I'm probably not. Well, no, the giant's knife is. The giant's knife does the same damage. I'm pretty sure. It just breaks.
That was a joke.
Oh. It didn't sound like a joke. You sounded serious.
I know. It didn't work.
Okay. Now can these
Yeah, I
guys
feel
just
like most
die?
people-
No, no.
I feel like most people hate the room that you were complaining about a little bit ago. I feel like this is my least favorite room. Cavern.
Okay, I killed one of them. But the thing about this room is that a lot of these you can get somewhat easily. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Cheese, as they say.
You can cheese, as in like the famous Super Mario 64 speedrunner. Ah. Well, I missed my chance on that one. And I just pushed it back to the start. Good job.
Yeah.
Because that was the
And you
playground
pushed it-
rumor in the 90s. Wait, because what was the playground rumor in the 90s? What were we talking about again, Jacob?
What?
That's what Tuba Doug just posted in the chat.
Oh, okay. I
He's-
thought you would just had a moment where you were talking to yourself and having a complete conversation. And
No, he said
Okay.
and I quote, "'Cause that was
yeah,
the
'cause
playground
that-
rumor."
I see it now.
Yeah. Okay.
Playground rumor in the 90s was that this room is the worst one in the ice cavern.
Oh, that the knife did more
Oh,
damage. Ah,
okay.
yeah.
Well, why else would it be breakable? That does make sense.
Yeah. Okay, they are all dead. Now, all I have to do is succeed.
Yeah.
And I just failed. I'm pretty sure. I can push it here. And I can push it here.
There.
And then from here, I can actually, if I'm super careful,
Make that jump.
possibly.
Oh.
Let's see if I can. Yes, I can.
Nice.
Ugh, I wish I could kill that little guy. Don't you feel that way sometimes? You just wish you
It
could kill
depends on
little
what
guys.
little guy we're talking about.
All of them, Jacob.
All.
You broke up for
No.
a second. What?
I said all of them.
All of them.
No.
Yes.
There are some little guys I like.
Like who?
I don't know. I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Like Chet?
Yeah.
But you said you hated
Like-
Chet.
Like child jets check.
Child's
I don't-
Chet's check.
Yeah.
My name is Chet.
I don't remember the whole big long thing. But
You,
that
you typed it. You texted it to me.
I did. Yeah.
Then you ought to remember, Jacob.
Too lazy to look it up again.
Wow. You lazy son of a gun. I don't remember which way I'm supposed to push it.
I think it's not like that. Oh, no, wait, never mind.
It totally is, Jacob. It totally is.
Well, yeah, you can make it work like that. Okay, you're good. You could have done it faster the other way, though.
I could have done it faster the non-proper way.
The way that I've always done it.
It's also kind
I
of the
didn't
way
actually-
I've always done it.
I didn't actually know that's how you're supposed to do it.
Oh, did you
There you
never
go.
actually figure that out whenever you
No. Oh.
all these guys actually just want to be Link's friend.
That's why they're... Okay, never mind.
Well, that sucks.
I was gonna say that's why they're all blowing him. They just want to be
Wow. Jacob.
But yeah, no, I'm sorry.
And now these guys are back. My favorite. I am the true master. Okay.
Yeah, see, because what I would do is this method. And then push it to the left,
Yeah.
and then go from there. And just make the jump.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
There we go.
Pretty sure this is what speedrunners do too,
Sounds like
to
fun.
grab the blue fire. Just gotta make the
There we go.
jump. Can he make it?
Good
Nope.
job.
Okay, I'm not gonna walk into that.
Not again.
Nope.
Nope. Yep. Okay.
Let me throw. Okay, fine. Oh, but this is the end. Okay, okay. I always forget how short.
Yeah, you're in the final room now.
All right, now for the hardest boss in the game.
The prettiest room.
I'll learn a song,
And
so I'll get 2 checks. I forgot I learned a song here.
really?
Yeah, so I learn a song and I get a check.
Is this Sheik teaches you a song? You immediately failed.
Ah!
Oh, we failed again.
Ah!
Are you okay?
I need an Nintendo 64 controller. That's what I need. Storms. There we go. And yeah, I think I need to warp out of here.
Imagine if you had opened up that chest and found the Ocarina of Time, and then learned 2 songs. That'd be something.
Yeah. Did I ever go to? I must have. I must have gone to the windmill as an adult, right? To learn a song there.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. I have
Yeah,
no
'cause
idea
we
what
had
song it was that I
discussion about-
learned.
We talked about when you ruined his life, and you said, "Well, I didn't actually ruin his life. Now I
Now
ruined
it's time to ruin his life.
it." There you go.
There you go.
It fits with the music.
Wait, really? That would be
Yeah.
awesome, Tuba Doug. But do you just not use it anymore? Or do you just have so many that you don't care? I am. In fact, I'm still living in the area. I moved. When was it that I moved, Jacob?
It's been some time now.
It's been
I'm
since
trying
like
to think.
maybe it's like September.
Go back in the messages that we have in our history. I'll
Oh,
see if I can work it out.
Before I leave. Ooh, yeah, I do want to do that eventually. Here all right. Here we go, Jacob. Do you want to type in the chat your random guess? I promise I'm not looking at the chat.
Yep, I can.
Okay. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm blocking it. I'm physically blocking it with my hand.
I've made my guess as to what the correct answer will be.
Did you put it in the chat?
Just for our records, left is bottom.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, we were both wrong.
Got it.
Nice. I'll give it one more go.
All right.
Tuba
well,
Doug, you
I'll
want to
give
join
it
in the
one
guessing? Oh wait, I have to.
Yeah, if you'd like to join in the guessing game, you need to give us 5 options that are left or right.
Yeah. And we'll see if it's correct. I'm not
For
looking.
instance, I'll give you a
In fact, actually, it's fine if I look. It's not like it matters.
There. Yeah, I mean, you could just do what I say and see if it works or not. Honestly.
I could, yeah. Okay. But I'm not.
Ooh.
You guys are both
Oh,
idiots!
good. Okay. Dang it.
But now I have no idea what to pick. Darn.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm done trying this. He really had a strong feeling on the left side, didn't he? That's gonna become more fun if I get more viewers one day.
We were talking about you moving into your apartment and getting settled in early September.
So it was October, maybe. It was like late September, October, somewhere around there. I don't know. But I'm here. I'm here, and it's nice. So.
Yeah, I've been there. It is nice.
Well, I mean,
agree.
just living in the area is nice.
Oh, that too.
Yeah. Well, how would you know, Jacob? You don't live here. Also, did you hear the night sound?
I didn't, unfortunately.
Oh.
Ooh, look at all those bomb shoes.
Oh, jeez.
You're actually gonna buy some?
No, you can't get this now. Okay. I didn't think you
Okay.
could, but I was just checking anyway. I need the bomb bag. What was I gonna check again? Oh, I remember now. I was gonna go ruin the guy's life.
Oh, yeah. Classic.
Classic
pastime. Let's go ruin some lives.
Let's go ruin some lives. Also, it wouldn't have been that bad if I bought bomb shoes because I literally can just grind money right at the entrance to Castletown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess not. But you've already got 20 of them, so.
Yeah, Tuba Doug. This is what's exciting is that I'm able to stream in higher quality because I just built a computer. So, oh, there you go. I just built a computer and I got fiber, even if it is the stupid internet company here. I got fiber, so it works. It works okay. You pay for the top plan, you get decent internet. Yeah.
I've been jealous of him for the last couple of weeks while I've heard about him building a computer of his own.
Jacob here literally has the worst internet on the planet.
Oh, I do, yeah.
It's actually a miracle.
Do we have the same unmentioned internet company?
Tuba Doug is ahead of the game. Why did I play that song? I am not. Apparently.
You were going to play the minuet? You're playing the minuet. That is the minuet that starts like that, right?
Yeah. No.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
yeah,
dun,
that's the
dun.
minuet. Dun, 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 doo, doo, doo. Oh, it skips a cutscene. Oh, never mind.
You're going to open up the bottom of the well.
Bottom of the well.
You want to go down there?
I think I will.
Okay.
Fail.
Poor Chet is too slow.
Poor Chet.
But yeah, I've been eyeing a computer to build for myself for so long now. I just actually need to get the money together and do it.
Yeah.
And part of that's
I mean, it's a lot of
the
money.
job.
It's a lot of money, and it's honestly, like, a lot of work, especially if you don't know what you're doing, because you have to do a lot of research.
Right.
Oh, gosh, can I make one stick last?
Oh. It's going to be tough. Oh. You think you can beat Dead Hand with one ISG stick?
Maybe. Oh, yeah. Definitely. I got a GTX 1060, and I'm pretty happy with it. But boy, was it expensive. Was it way more expensive than I expected it to be. can make the backflip.
Ooh,
Yes, I can.
nice.
I still have ISG active, by the way.
Okay. More bomb juice. Okay. How many was that?
I don't know. It didn't say. 10.
10. Okay.
Whoa. Mr. Moneybags over here, apparently. Which is funny
Ooh.
because with your job, well, maybe not with your job, but with the way the job is set up, unless something's changed. Wow. I wouldn't have thought that that would be a very easy endeavor. Well, it probably wasn't easy. What was the graphics card that you were really hoping for, Jacob?
I feel like I would probably try and get a higher end RTX card.
Well, there it is.
Also, you broke your stick.
Yeah, I did. I'm sad. Oh, right. Whoa, really? It's actually a pretty decent deal. At least it sounds like it. Up, up, up. No.
Nice.
I can walk in the poison because I am invincible.
You are, yeah. Now there is a check down here, right? The map chest, I believe. You do need to fall down a different way though. Or use a bomb shoe, if you'd like.
I think I'll use a bomb shoe. It gave me bomb shoes, so maybe
Okay.
I'll see if I can do as much as I can to complete this dungeon.
If I remember correctly, it's down the way with the torches. Hope we can try this too. Am I
This
wrong?
way does not have a check.
Okay.
So, do you think I can carry one of these over to the other section of rocks?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you got it.
torches.
That way.
Oh no,
Oh, you would have had it.
I would have if I was competent.
He wanted a 3080 but couldn't get one. Yeah, from not a scalper. That's the situation I'm in. Like, I would love to have a really nice graphics card like that, but at the moment, no one has them. Unless they're selling them for like $1,000.
Oh hey, I got the shield that I already have. That is exciting. And there's another path that way. No, this is the way I came from, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
None of these can carry sticks, can they?
I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it too, unfortunately. Anybody got any spare sticks?
See if you can ask that Redead for a stick.
I probably should.
Just break
I'll
off
just
one of
use those
those.
hands. Those hands sticking out of the ground. They seem sturdy enough.
Yeah, there you go.
Give them a little ISG action. Let's see. And da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Good timing.
Oh, did I do it with good timing?
Yeah, on my end at least.
Oh.
That might be different timing for you and for the stream.
Okay. I'll go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Dramatic zoom.
What's it gonna be? Ah, nice.
Oh, well, that makes sense, actually, because I'm not doing key
Yeah.
sanity. I thought that was, for a second, I was just like, whoa, what are the odds?
Odds are pretty good.
What are the chances? You know what I actually could do is on the tracker here. Where's it
Mark
at?
that.
The well. I could say 1. I got a key. But I'm not
Yeah.
going to do that. That's kind of a lot.
Okay. Now, what door should you use it on to get the most profit?
I don't know.
Oh, good.
Well, do I really need to know at this point?
I don't know. If you go in there, yeah, you can dive with your fancy scale.
I can indeed, can't I? I forgot I have a fancy scale. There's a chest down there. I'll have to lower the water with my fancy lullaby. Oh wait, this is a boss, isn't it? No, this is the
jet
coffin
hand.
room.
With a check in it.
Yeah, but I have to light the torches, and I need
Oh,
a stick.
a stick. Okay.
Fine. I guess I'll leave the dungeon and. You can't teleport in dungeons, can you? Oh yeah, you can. Actually,
You're gonna buy sticks or try and find them in the world?
I'm gonna buy sticks.
Okay.
It's so out of the way, but it's fine. I can
You
get.
think it's worth it.
It'll be worth it. With ISG, they'll like 9 sticks is gonna last a while.
Okay.
I think so. So anyway, how was everyone's day? Also, I need to start the mask side quest. I actually kind of forgot about this.
Yeah. Especially since the what is it? The actually does something.
The mask. Oh, the bunny hood. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like your finest sticks, please.
This guy must feel so special.
Wow.
All he had was a pile of sticks, and he got 100 rupees for it.
That's true. Now, how many rupees is equivalent to $1 US? Or how many dollars is equivalent to 1 Hylian rupee?
That's tough.
It is tough, isn't it?
Has there ever been a Zelda game with microtransactions in it? If so, that makes things pretty simple.
Whoa. Well, I only got 1, but it's fine. It's fine.
Or in the absence of that, I think I might say Pokemon rules, where you just divide by 100, so that every rupee is 1 cent.
So that every rupee is 1 cent?
Yeah, so
Oh,
so
Pokemon
stick is
rules?
just a dime.
You're saying Pokemon rules. That's just Japan rules.
Well, yeah, but I mostly apply it when I'm
Gosh,
playing
Japan
Pokemon games.
rules. Okay. Hiya,
No,
guy.
I think 1 rupee is $10 million.
Well,
That makes sense, right? You just paid $100 million for a stick.
yeah. Also, is it anywhere in my tracker? Are the masks anywhere in my tracker?
Yeah, the child trading.
Oh, I just realized I have bomb shoes on here. I guess I can mark that.
Yeah.
Even though they're kind of temporary. Well, I guess a lot of these items are temporary. It's not like I have 99 rupees right now.
Well, that's just an indicator of size.
It's a 99 big.
Yep.
Okay, 9 sticks. How long can I make them last?
Did you find the trading quest to mark, by the way?
I did mark it, yes.
Okay.
I actually feel pretty good about my timing. Like, I feel like I'm decent at it. But let me cut it off. Okay, I already got, where is it? There's one, like, right over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I did not get this one. Okay. Whoa.
Wow. You have a lot of stuff to do.
Apparently so.
That's
Opening all
every
these
single one
checks.
of the beans.
Don't want to get snatched by that guy. No siree. Oh, I did not crawl in here yet. Let me
Yep.
go in here.
There's a locked door.
There is a locked door. There's a, what's back here? Skulltula? There's something.
Yeah, some kind of check. A
Oh,
chest.
no. Let me change my shield. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, my boomerang can kill them. Oh, I can't kill that guy.
No. There we go. Nice.
Okay, we're good. I don't remember the layout of this room. I feel like I can just do this. Yes, I can. Wow.
Okay.
Ah, yes, more
Hey,
life.
More heart.
Just what I needed. Nope.
Oh, okay.
Am I gonna have to recollect these silver rupees? Probably, right?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, I left.
No. You're good.
The low-res link on the equipment screen. Oh, wait, now I want to see it. It does. How did I not
Wow.
notice that? Wow, that looks terrible. That's gonna give me nightmares. That's gonna give me the same kind of nightmares that the Toontown enemies will give me. Those guys are
Okay.
terrifying.
You're saying that as you're in the bottom of the well.
Yeah, the well's not that bad.
I guess we all have different scary things. 'Cause for me,
I mean, the
it's
well.
100. It's 100% this and the Shadow Temple.
The well definitely terrified me as a kid. Does that count?
You call me a kid.
I'm either calling you that or a squid. Your choice.
I mean, you're the squid, so I guess that makes me the kid. So
I guess I
There
am
we
a
go.
squid. I mean, do you see my hair? I have literal tentacles.
I've never heard hair described like that before. You've got little tentacles on your head.
I do have little tentacles on my head. I have seen hair described like that, though. Well, not described. I haven't seen them. I haven't seen hair described like that. Is it to hold the right? No, it's hold the left.
Yeah, that's a hole.
Dang it. Dang it. This dungeon is just all about inconveniences right now.
I mean, if you had stopped and asked me, I could have told you that.
Yeah, but
you asked that question as you were running, and I didn't have time to react.
well, that sounds like a personal problem.
Personal for you, yeah.
This is so frustrating. But it's fine. Everything's fine.
All right, you got it this time.
Which way was it? This way?
All right, keep it to the left.
Okay. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Dramatic zoom. Ow.
It's probably another key. No.
Oh, are there 3 keys here? I thought there were only 2.
I don't know. I thought there were more than 3. You still got a locked door in here to take care of. Or do you have 2 locked doors in here?
Oh, I actually have a hand as well.
Ooh.
But I'm not going to kill
Good
him.
catch.
Which way was the direction that I went before that I needed the sticks for? Oh, it was in here.
Yeah, lighting the fire across the hall. Oh, nope, yep. Oh, nope. Nope, 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 nope.
No, I was getting away from the hand.
Oh, okay, good.
Is there anything in there?
There's an invisible chest. Oh no, there's just a small chest actually.
Where was it?
What do you look for?
The room with the coffins.
It's to the that way.
This way.
Yeah.
But it's not in this door,
that
because...
No. Go through that invisible wall.
Oh, okay.
Dive.
And I can get this chest down here.
Or, yeah, don't dive. Never mind.
Okay, so there's 3. I have all of them. Whew, I was worried about that. Okay. I need to boomerang the keys that are in here.
Yep, and don't get redeaded.
Redeaded. Oh, the keys are not exposed yet. Okay.
Is that, like, how someone celebrates if they have a really weird kind of lisp? Austin, redid it. Redid it.
I don't remember which torches I'm supposed to light. But I guess I'll light this one to start.
I think that's actually the correct one.
It's not. Oh, maybe
It's
it
one
is.
of the. It's one of the back two.
It's the other
I
one,
think.
then.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
there's
rich. Because I was thinking it was either the back left or the middle left. But I knew it was on the left.
I'm glad we could work together like that.
Yeah, don't you even think about it.
It's a Skullsula. Okay.
But I'm pretty close to
Yeah.
doing my thing. Whoa, the music like really freaked out there. But specifically on the left side of my headphones.
Oh. Okay.
That's weird. Now I need to head back to the entrance as well before I start going through those locked doors.
Right. You're gonna fight Dead Hand?
Is that the way to Dead Hand? The entrance?
If you drop down into the hole in the floor
Yeah.
and crawl through the crawl space,
Yeah, that's the way to Dead Hand?
is it not? I don't know.
Jacob!
We love bottom of the well.
Bottom of the well. And now I won't care. I don't care at all about using bomb shoes, but I'm going to use the bombs anyway. Because they explode faster.
Okay. Yeah, that crawl space right there.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's the way to Dead Hand.
Now, if only I
may
could get a
be
sword.
misremembering.
And then we're pretty much go mode. No, we're not go mode, but...
Or not. You don't have light arrows.
Ow. Oh. Low res link. Say hello.
Uh.
What do you think? I'm pretty good at that timing, aren't I? Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot. You're
getting
always
better.
supposed to jump slash before you do it. That's right. Because it does the damage of your crouch stab.
Here we go.
Uh,
It's time. Oh.
dude, does my stick taste good? Maybe don't answer that.
He's just waddling over to you. And
Look
then
at me, I'm
he's
pretty
like,
good.
Oh, does your stick taste
Chomp,
good?
chomp,
Yeah.
chomp. Oh, darn. Oh, no. Okay.
What?
I just want maximum damage.
Okay.
Chomp! Chomp!
Wow.
I'm having way too much fun. This is another check. But gosh, I have so much that I can check.
You do. Yeah.
Now, if only I could get a sword and magic. 29. I'm getting close to that. Buy 30, get 1 reward.
Uh-huh.
Ow. No, no, Link. Link, you idiot. Okay. Sorry, Chet. Chet, you idiot.
That doesn't sound much better.
No. I'm sorry, Chet.
Then we come to find out we've offended our only viewer. Tuba Doug's actually named Chet.
His real name is Chet.
Yeah.
Well, just because he's the only one active in chat doesn't mean he's the only viewer. Though I can't currently see the number of viewers. I'm not.
No, that's true. All right, stick to the wall.
Yeah, I do remember this room.
Yeah, the whole central area is just open.
Okay.
Good.
Oh, and
30.
that's it. So sad. You said you can hear the sound now, right, Jacob?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at there. Almost an hour in, and I still haven't dropped any frames.
Good. I couldn't say the same for my own stream. That's why I need that computer.
All right. Come on, buddy. You know you want to. Yeah.
The wall master, floor master, whichever one it is.
I'm rich.
You are.
Is there
wow.
an invisible hole in the floor right below this spider?
I feel like there's not, but I. Okay.
Ah.
Oh, good.
Oh, well, that's
okay.
interesting because that's actually, that's not. That should be shuffled in with everything. Maybe not. But it does tell me where all the chests are, which is helpful.
Yeah.
Helpful information. Oop. Do you think I can, get another stick out of this? Nope.
Okay, no. Unless this Skullsula has a stick for you.
It's possible, but it doesn't. It
No.
actually has my 30 verse token. All right. Oh, wait, I'm gonna fall there. ISG prevented me from falling in the hole.
That's good.
Oh, that's nice.
So what else do you need to do here in
There's the
Good old
Skulltula behind
Rando.
the gate with the like.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure how to get over there. I don't remember.
That's
is
the
it-
door? Yeah.
Ow.
If you crawl back through that. Okay. Just take it out on him then.
I killed him. Which is funny because when I walked in here, I was thinking to myself like, "Oh yeah, I don't have any way to kill him." Okay, so how do you remember the invisible floor in this room?
I don't know.
Oh boy, I really want to just clear out. It's just this one check, or it's just these two checks.
Let's check. Let's make a guess here.
Oh no, don't make a guess.
I think what you can do, walk halfway across the room to the point that you line up with the statue, and then walk across the room horizontally so that you pass by him.
Wait,
and then
wait!
go-
I just had
go
a
to the door.
genius idea.
Oh, get ISG.
Oh, I had it, and then I
And then what happened?
don't know. Maybe crouching got rid of it. I didn't think crouching would get rid of it, but that was weird.
No, we learned where a hole in the floor was.
But
That's
that literally is the greatest idea. I didn't even think about that. All right, round 2. Here we go. We're about to 100% complete bottom of the well, and probably lose our shield in the process. Did it speed up the ladder climbing? Is that? I don't know. He doesn't seem like he's. It still doesn't seem that fast. See, the only dangerous thing about this idea is that I have to use the Deku shield. Unless if I switch the shield, is there an enemy I can test that on real fast? Can I test that back here? On this guy?
Yeah.
Man, I'm getting rusty. There we go.
There we go.
Okay. So if I change my shield, I still have it.
Kept it. Okay.
Okay. Now if I go through the door, do I still have it? That's the other question.
I'm gonna guess not.
Or the crawl space. Oh, I can't go through the crawl space. Oh wait, yeah, yes I can. But I probably don't have it anymore. Oh wait. I do.
Ooh, wow.
But now I probably don't. I do.
Wow. Okay. Cheater.
Wow!
Well, there you go. Punishment for cheating.
Okay, so I can walk along the wall to the corner. Okay, Jacob, this is we're making progress. We're making a mental map. But this is probably the most boring thing ever to the viewer. It's fine. Do you think I can just run along the wall? Should I try it?
Did you not get stopped halfway along the wall?
I
It
might
looked
have.
like you did.
I'm gonna try it.
I don't know.
Maybe I'll.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna try it. I'm so indecisive. If you can't tell. Also, this is. Why am I constantly going the long way around? I mean, well, I guess it's opposite corners, so there's not really a ideal way to go. I don't know. I don't know. I'm curious, Jacob. Are you able to see how many viewers we have?
2, maybe?
Is one of them you?
I don't know if I count as one or not.
Okay, you were right. Okay, I have a new plan.
Is it stop on the ladder?
This plan takes a bit of setup.
Okay. Is it ISG again?
It does involve ISG.
Okay.
I just have to kind of take my time. I can do it, though. I believe in me.
That's nice.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get ISG off of this thing. Oh, I can no longer talk to it. I only had one shot at that. I guess I'll go over here again then. Okay, there we go. Can't believe that guy came back. Rude. Okay. Actually, this probably won't work. Let me go ahead and switch my shield. Now I'm thinking about it. Well, I mean, this will work, but I might have just gotten ISG for no reason.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll see. Okay, shield brings you out of ISG, but specifically the Hylian shield, I guess. Wow.
What?
I wanted to kill the guy.
Okay.
I didn't think I was that close to the hole. Where's the best place to throw a bomb from, Jacob, to kill the guy?
Your hands.
Wow. I don't know why you're here. Can you please leave?
Yeah, I guess so.
Ooh. Oops. Would this technically be faster? Okay, this is it. Do you believe in me, Jacob? Oh, did you actually leave? No, you just muted yourself, you liar.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Wow.
I could sense you needed me.
Oh, sure. Well, link's just on fire. No big deal.
It's
Wow.
fine. Having a tough time.
I want to kill the guy. If I can just kill the guy, then everything will be fine. Speaking of which, isn't there like a newish Netflix show that's called that? Or Everything Will Be Okay, or Everything Will Be Alright, or something like that? I don't remember what it is.
I don't know.
I saw it advertised. Since I'm borrowing my coworker's Netflix account. This is the only time I've ever had Netflix in my life. This is a lot of effort for just one check. I really probably should not be doing this. But or no, it's 2 checks. It's 2 checks. But what if the light arrows were here? I just really don't want to have to come back. That's just a lot of effort.
Okay. Whatever.
Even more than this. The Good Place I have seen. Jacob here showed it to me, and that's a good show.
Yeah.
That's a really good show, actually. And it has an ending, which is cool.
Yeah, just be careful. Good job.
Okay.
No, I don't believe so. Is it, Austin?
No, that is not the show I'm talking about. I don't know what the name of the show I'm talking about is. Okay. Now, come on, guy. Come on, buddy. Dang it. I might just have to try and avoid him.
Run.
Oh, we're okay.
Oh,
We're good.
Nice.
Finally. Now I can explore freely.
It's not that free, apparently. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Ah! I'll snap. I'll snap.
ISGM.
Oh, I did still have ISG set.
Good. Okay.
Good old 32. All right.
And Skullful has what? Another. Oh no. Just kidding.
I still have ISG. Wow. I didn't think it would last through all of this.
So
Now,
you are done with bottom of the well.
got all the
No,
Skulltulas?
wait, you're not.
Oh, snap.
Where's that check?
Oh, of course these guys are all back. No. I made it back.
Insane. That's completely insane. You just sacrificed your sword and not your sword. You sacrificed your shield and perfectly found your way back.
I did. If I had just switched my shield, it would have been fine. But I'm an idiot.
You are a fool.
Yes. Now, which direction was it in again? Ah, I have to get over there.
How do you?
From the
Okay.
entrance. Oh, that's the entrance cave. I mean, that's the entrance crawl
That's
space.
the dead hand room.
Apparently.
Oh, is there an invisible chest in the dead hand room? I think there is.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm glad we got the compass. Or it might not be an invisible. Oh yeah, it is an invisible. I think. I was gonna say it's either invisible or it's a piece of rubble that you have to break. Ow. Ow. There we go.
Nice.
33.
33.
Okay, and I'm not going to warp out of here because I can immediately check the Skulltula house.
Good.
Who cares? Because I'm invincible. No, but the show I was talking about earlier, I think it's a newer one. Like, I think it's like Netflix just put it on there in the past like few months or something.
Let me see. Netflix.
Roll, Link, roll. Oh, that's not working.
Mind is a comedy show on Netflix called Sarah Cooper. Everything's fine.
Fine.
Is that it?
Maybe. That might be it. Everything's fine. I saw advertisements for it, but I just don't know. It's really concerning me. I feel weird inside.
Weird. You feel mweep?
Weird. 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 I did get the Skulltula in the graveyard, right? The two,
Which one?
actually.
Well, you couldn't have gotten one of them. And you got the other one, I think.
I couldn't have gotten the boomerang one?
You couldn't have gotten the bean one.
Oh, I thought I did. I thought if either of them, that's the one I would have gotten.
When would you have planted a bean?
Oh, not the bean, no. But that's not a Skulltula, that's a piece of heart.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Oh, hey. Even better. But yeah, I did. Wow, I totally forgot that I got all the beans. Man, there is a lot for me to do. Okay, now that we're done with that dungeon, now that it is officially a dungeon,
Okay.
I'm gonna go plant all the beans, and we're actually gonna make some progress here.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. You and your sarcastic sounding, uh-huh.
It wasn't even sarcastic. That's the sad part.
You're just a sarcastic sounding guy, I guess. Is there a warp song that that would make this faster? Not one that I
where you're
have.
trying to go. Would you try the Serenade of Water?
I will do that, but
Wait,
not immediately.
You're probably trying to get the Lost Woods, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, not without the minuet. Oh, it's quadruple sunset.
Oh, but before I even do that, let's go to Death Mountain.
I feel like.
Oh, is it quadruple
really.
sunset? I wasn't paying attention.
I love the phrase quadruple sunset.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. I did get this Skulltula right here.
Yep.
Ow. Ow. Listen, Jacob. Oh, the stupid... I was getting hit while it was happening. I was going to let you listen to them turning to night sound. I don't need to plant that one. I need to go back to the castle courtyard too.
You also need to go back to Goron City.
Yeah, I can just go as a kid.
Oh, with bombs. Yeah, actually.
Yeah. Now I don't think this is a chest, but I'm gonna check anyway. Here we go. Just doing it slow.
If anything, it might be a cow.
It is a chest. Wow.
Just kidding.
I'm glad I checked. I'm so glad I checked. Ecstatic, really. It is nice to have a faster pause screen. Even if it's still weird.
Yeah. Weep. Weird.
Weird.
But you can also stop Hot Rodder. That's his name, Hot Rodder.
It's just Hot Rod, I think.
Oh, Hot Rod. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you remember the correct path?
Vaguely.
You are a fool. No, you're not. Oh.
Oh, I need the... Okay, so I do need the hammer to get over there. That's a Skulltula, I think. This is 3 checks. I have literally all the arrows except for the bow. Except for the regular arrows.
You have light arrows?
Yeah. I got light arrows earlier.
Arrows. Oh, I forgot.
Wow. Wrong way, Link.
Okay.
So second row.
That's what we need. Second row of hearts.
Second row. Okay. Let's go stop Hot Rod. And let's actually also stop to read his name. Oh, I think you have to beat Dodongo's Cavern first before.
No, you have to stop in the right place.
Oh, you have to stop him in the...
You have to stop him in that little alcove back there.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And I think there is a sign back there that says... It's like a note from him that says, "Stop me here." And maybe that'll have his name on it.
Is that close enough? Oh, he doesn't say his name, though. Waste.
Yeah, read the sign.
Hot Rodder. Oh,
Hot
you were
Rodder.
right. I confess you were right. I was wrong. Oh yeah, Goron City's a good way to get to the
Lost Woods.
place. Yeah. Also,
Good.
save a bomb. I don't think there's anything in here. I'm not doing shop sanity, but
I mean, you could
I
buy,
could buy
a
more
Goron
bombs.
Tunic.
here we go.
Okay.
Should I go ahead and go to the Lost Woods now, do you think?
I think so. If you're trying to go ahead and plant all the seeds.
Yeah, but I also need to climb up to the top of Death Mountain. Although now, while I'm over here, I need to go ahead and buy another shield.
I see.
And I need to check all the... I need to check all these grottos. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Reflex.
You know, for someone who's like barely made his way through the game, I have a lot of Skullsanity tokens.
Yeah, perhaps.
I literally have no need to do this one over here, but I'm doing it anyway. Just cuz.
Oh, wow. You're in the shop now.
I'm at the shop now. Wow, you really are seeing my gameplay like instantaneously. It's
Yeah,
like you're
but-
here. Technology's crazy.
I do just love the little disapproving nod Link gives to make the plant grow.
Does he have a disapproving nod?
His hand on his hip, and he just does a little bit of a no, and the plant magically pops up out of the ground.
Oh, wow.
We'll have to watch it up close and personal this time.
No. No.
The plant's like, I'm sorry, I'll grow.
Wow. And while we're here,
Nice.
spending all my money, bonking
Oh.
my head.
Wait a minute. I'm confused now.
That's all I was doing.
Oh, I was gonna say plant a seed.
No, the one here is kind of useless.
It's money.
It's kind of useless. I can get money so easily.
Okay. Like that. Right
Yeah.
there.
So, okay. Let's see here.
So,
Okay.
yeah, you could climb up to the top of Death Mountain, and then warp to Lake Hylia. I guess would make sense.
I warped to Lake Hylia. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm just not even thinking. Death Mountain. Death Mountain.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I'm just really not thinking. Doom, 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 doom. All right.
And other than planting the seed, once you get to the Death Mountain crater, is there any check you can do that you couldn't before?
Skulltula that's a kid only. There's the fairy fountain on the outside of the mountain.
Yeah.
Did I even do that one? Did I ever do that one?
You did.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Yeah.
There's the Skulltula that's kid only. I'm pretty sure.
All right.
Also, let me change my shield before I lose the new one that I just bought. Ooh, we wouldn't want that. Also, I just went the long way around. Okay. Oh. Wow,
Well,
these
Google
remain cleared.
Sunrise.
These remain cleared from when I destroyed them as an adult. That's weird.
That's
feel like
not
that's-
how time works.
Maybe that is how the game works, though, because you were kind of intended to come up here before you ever even became an adult.
Yeah.
I'll take the money, but see, I can get money so easily, Jacob.
Okay.
Oh, wait. This is gonna be a tad bit easier than when I was an adult because I can do this.
True.
Money. I get money so easily, Jacob.
Whatever.
Okay.
There we go. Nice.
Is this even randomized?
Did you not want to play the?
I can't get that far. I can't go that far into it.
Okay.
Ow.
So where's it now?
Actually, I'm not warping quite yet.
Okay.
Yay!
I wonder what you're doing. You're going to stop him again.
Yeah, wouldn't you? I just feel the urge to stop his wild, wild rolling.
Going to Zora's River.
Going to Zora's River.
Oh no, you're just trying to make a point about how easy it is to get money.
I mean, that too. And I would like to point out it's pretty easy.
I'm starting to understand that.
So there's actually a couple of checks I can do here.
Yeah. Nice.
Da, 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 da. Wow.
No comment.
Wow. Wow. Well, whatever. I may as well just played it like any of the other songs. That Song of
Oh,
Storms
you're
was
gonna get
supposed to be
Skulltula here. Okay.
special.
Like,
Is this is a grotto, I think.
yeah, it is.
Is it a...
It's a Sonic Storm one, I guess so.
But does it have a chest? No.
Oh, no. Okay.
Wow.
I guess, wow.
Whatever.
There we go. Imagine if this guy, the entire time, had something really good. Like a piece of heart.
Like a piece of heart. Real big requirement there.
It's a little bit low for me, but I tried.
What is?
Oh, that's probably Discord, actually. I whistled Serenade.
Did you?
Or I tried to, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it is on the lower side.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah, Discord isn't sure what to do.
Discord's not the best with just breathing noises.
I think it's time for ASMR, Jacob.
Okay. It's that time of the stream.
It's that time of the stream. 10:22. Which way do I want to go?
You want to fly?
I might want to fly. So very high up into the sky.
Look at that slanted shadow.
Except I don't, actually.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, yes I do.
Wow.
I'm so rich. The Poor Life of Rich. That's a good show.
Is that a thing?
I've only seen one episode.
Oh. Okay.
It's a YouTube thing.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Got it. Oh. Here we go.
Is it guaranteed to have the prize at the first as the first one?
I don't think so. Well, you got it, so.
I probably don't got it, actually. Because I never know how to do this.
Oh, I just mean you got the prize to show up. I would say just go for it. Drop one now. Why not?
Oh,
So close.
so close.
There is a positioning trick that actual randomizer players do.
I did
To
know.
get it
I
to
did
work.
see that.
Yeah.
But I
Or you
always
can
thought
run it-
thought there were two prizes though. I thought there was the
Yeah, I think so.
So there is another prize.
Yeah. Where you can run the bomb chute along the wall the entire way.
Yeah, I've seen that several times.
Oh, you can get a magic. That's magic.
No, that's a fairy.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah, but
okay. I
it's
got it.
definitely not offered normally. But I'm wondering if it's the bottle as well. Oh, I hate the ones that are like this.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you had it there.
Ugh. No.
No. Oh. Try that.
Of course.
Stupid chicken. I mean that's gonna make it.
Stupid chicken.
That's my new dance move that I invented. Everybody do the stupid chicken.
It sounded like you said "tupid chicken." I think I should just go for it.
Come on, big chicken. Dang it. How many do you have left? Can you not tell?
It doesn't say.
Oh, wow. That's odd. I thought it did.
Oh no, it's gonna move right in the way.
No, you're
Yep.
good. Oh, dang it. Stupid chicken.
Dang it!
Okay, well.
Oh, that's a
No,
no-go.
no.
It got right in the way.
You probably have like one chance left.
I'm gonna wait until they're both right in the way.
Yeah. Oh,
Nope.
no.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh wait. No, I didn't want to talk to you. The skull mask. I wonder who wants that one.
Did it pierce into your mind?
It did. It felt very uncomfortable. I felt a presence, Jacob.
Ooh. That's never good.
What?
That's weird.
That was very strange. Alright, come on, magic. Come on, vanilla.
Huh.
Dum 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 da dum 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 da dum. Just composing new melodies.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. Fine.
Fine.
It's fine.
Now, do I need like? Can I get the Skulltula that's over this way, or do I need a magic to burn a web or something?
Are you referring to the Skullsula inside the Storm's Grotto?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I thought you could just get it. But now that you say it, I may be remembering a web. Or you may have implanted that in my mind.
Oh,
We'll have to find
web.
out.
I guess we'll have to find out. Also, Jacob, did you know it's easy to get money in this game?
Really?
Yes.
You don't say.
This is one of my least favorite Skulltulas in the game because you literally get this song way later. Oh, no. Okay.
Huh.
It's this one, I'm pretty sure.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
You are a fool! Oh.
Vanilla. Only one left until new reward.
It looked like Link just got smacked in the face. That's kind of funny.
You're gonna let them catch you? Oh no.
I don't know what to do at this point, to be honest.
There's so much you can do.
Really?
If you don't know, I can give you something to do.
Oh, wait. I have an idea.
Huh.
Huh. You and your haws.
I'm just curious as to where you're going. Or why you're going, where you're going.
Listen. You heard it, right?
No,
You didn't hear it?
not really.
Can you not hear the game?
I can.
Because it definitely just, like, played.
I
went,
didn't hear it then.
Yeah.
Is it really quiet or something?
No, Discord's probably, like, on its, like, automated settings and everything. Speaking of which, like, by the way, Google Chrome's been running this entire time. We don't want that to be running because it takes so much processing power. I did build a computer, but I don't know. Google Chrome is a little greedy.
It's like an arms race or something. Every time you build a new computer, Google builds a better Chrome.
I don't get it.
To see who can out-compute the other. Anyways. Heading to Gerudo Valley, looks like.
I am indeed. I am indeed.
Curious as to what you want to do there. Is there a Skullsla you can get? Are you going to get the one on the wall? Have you gotten that one?
No, I'm trying to remember. What was in this grotto over here?
You've been in it before.
Yeah, I know,
I
but
couldn't say.
it was it a web or something? Is that why I couldn't do
I think
anything?
this might be the spider webs one.
Oh, I should have picked up those bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, well, I know what I was going to do here, and it wasn't like I just now realized that it's kind of useless, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm already almost here.
Okay. What is it that you're doing?
What is it you think I'm doing?
I don't know. Are you gonna plant the seed down here
I am.
in the valley?
Mhm.
Okay. That is useless. I agree.
All right, well. This is wasting everybody's time. I'm probably everybody's least favorite human. No, I did have a thought on what I want to do though.
Okay. What's your thought?
You shall see.
Are you headed toward Kakariko, by chance?
I am headed toward a place.
Oh. Well, no, it's not Kakariko. Just based on how you immediately... Huh? Maybe. He could still be. He wants money. Nice.
Okay.
And no, not Kakariko. Oh, that grotto. Okay.
Yes.
Smart.
Wow, I'm just really bad at throwing bombs, apparently. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da. Wow.
There we
Well,
go.
now I'm headed to Kakariko.
Okay.
Well, before I go there is one more grotto, I believe. But I don't remember exactly where.
I think I know the one you're referring to.
It's over here somewhere. Is it
Yeah,
across the
don't you
river,
have-
or is it over by that yellow tree?
I think you have to bomb by the tree, don't you?
Yeah.
Or is it Song of Storms by the tree?
I don't think it'd be Song of Storms. It's probably bomb.
Good.
Not Indiana Jones. Oh, this is the one that you need the iron boots for, or the gold scale. And it's just a piece of heart anyway. Or it's a fool. Okay.
Now to Kakariko.
Not a Kakariko. For two things, actually. One of them's out of logic.
Really? That's curious. Because you can't. You can't get on the roof, can you?
I'm gonna get on the roof.
How?
What do you mean how?
Are you gonna? Can you send the bomb chew up the tower? Is that what you're gonna do?
I didn't even think of that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That would also be out of logic.
We'll see if that's possible.
Should be. I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Or if it'll just explode on contact with the tower.
Yeah, well, I guess, I guess, but...
Oh, nice.
It didn't kill him, though.
Maybe not.
There we go.
There we go. Cool. Ooh. Well. You're rich again.
I am rich. This is very much not a poor life of rich.
It's a rich life of Chet, more like. Cool.
Oh, I had sticks too. You didn't say anything about sticks earlier. I missed those when I had to recreate the randomizer. I mean the tracker. I could have gotten this one forever ago.
Wow.
I shouldn't have said anything. I should not have said
I
anything.
literally talked about that grotto, too. Well, like the first time we came to Kakariko and you did chickens, and I saw that grotto and I was like, "Hey, you can go down that grotto," and you were like, "No, it's no grottos." Anyways,
I just edited the stream.
okay,
It doesn't say no grottos anymore. It says no scrubs.
I see.
Because that's really what I meant.
So now, we're just gonna be listening to TLC while we play.
TLC?
Yeah, that's a joke for the audience.
Oh.
TLC, the musical group, who have a song called No Scrub.
Oh, this is not where I want to be for this. Oh, wait, yes. Yes, it is. Isn't it? Is there a web-based thing here? No.
No.
No. Now I feel like I need to go back to Gerudo Valley. But the place that I actually need to go back to...
Yeah. home, apparently.
I didn't really mean to
Oh.
do that. I love the sound effect that the magic makes when it's going up. Going up the mountain. Not that way. Where am I going again? I literally forgot. Jacob, I literally forgot.
I don't know that.
I had a plan, and I forgot it. I don't remember my plan.
Did you want to go to the lake? Did you want to go to the Deku Tree? Did you want to go to the Temple of Time? I mean, you must have reset the game for some reason.
I wanted to go to the woods.
Okay.
Oh gosh, do you remember where this grotto is by chance?
Is there one?
Yeah, there is.
I thought it was closer to the Gossip Stone, right?
It probably is.
Isn't it like in his forms?
I don't
Is
know.
that
I
wrong?
guess I'll try that. I didn't think it was, but I'll try that. I guess it is.
There we go.
This isn't what I wanted to do, by the way. I'm pretty sure there's something else I wanted to do.
Okay.
Oh, I know what it was. I know
Oh,
exactly
did you
what
want
it
to
was.
go to Kakariko?
I do need to go to Kakariko, actually. I was just there.
You just left, yeah.
But no. What I actually want to do...
Oh, got it.
Oh, but I have to play the song for him first, so I can't do that. Never mind.
Okay, never mind.
This is actually technically a faster way to Kakariko, though.
Via Zora's River. Oh, no.
I guess that wouldn't be that bad either.
I like your way, though.
Why do you say that?
Zora's River would still be pretty slow, comparatively.
Stick. Isn't there a stick in one of these?
I think it's on the bottom floor that you get a guaranteed stick.
Oh. Yo. Music.
Oh,
Aldre. Oh. You know, I've said this in the past, but the Japanese character for Yo looks like Yo to me, just in a weird, in a cool looking way. Here, I'll type it in. I'll type it in here. Oh, everybody probably just heard that. Shut up. I'll type it in the chat. There. Yeah. Anyway. Ugh. Yeah, I think it's cool. It's probably like my favorite of the basic alphabet. My favorite of the characters in the basic alphabet. Oh, right. I'm in Kakariko Village. I'm going to the Skulltula house.
uh-huh.
You know, I never knew it was
Get
called
one for you.
Skulltula. I never knew it was pronounced Skulltula until I watched Stephen and Mal's Ocarina of Time Let's Play. I never even finished it. But Stephen said that at one point. He said Skulltula.
That sucks.
The 50 Skulltula reward better be good. I will be upset if it's not.
So you've gotten a token And 3 bluepies now.
No, the second one was a token, I think, too. Wasn't it?
Was it?
I thought it was. Also, there's a grotto over here, isn't there? Somewhere.
There's the one by the tree over in that direction. Yeah. If that's what you want. Right there.
Yeah. Well, it's not like by the tree. It's like more in the center here, I think. Yeah.
Good.
But I don't think this is a chest. Oh.
Oh, it is.
Hang on. Let me. Okay. Navi? 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 Oh. I need, other shield.
No. Huh. This is interesting.
Oh, dang it. That was my chance. There we go. Okay. Good. I didn't have to waste another stick. I'm remembering all these, like, really well-hidden checks. Like, the ones that people normally wouldn't think about. And I'm still struggling. Okay, where do I want to go?
If you ask me, I think you want to go adult.
I guess I will go adult then.
Yeah, because you've got adult fishing you could do if you wanted.
I can't. Oh, I can, but I don't want to.
You've got the Goron City maze to go do.
I guess so, but that's only like one check. Oh, I have Deku Nuts now. That changes everything. I did plant the seed in the graveyard, right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I thought I did.
Is that where you're going?
Yeah, that'll be my first stop.
Okay. In that case, while you head there, I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh gosh, I need to come up with some good commentary while he's gone. I really can't think of anything though. Jacob is a freaking nice guy. He is the man. I doubt he's ever gonna listen to this. So I can say whatever I want about him. I need to go back and listen to what he said about me. It might be worth a shot. Oh yeah, the orchestral Kakariko Village music. It's not nearly as good in my opinion. The synth string sound. Not really my favorite. Okay. So we will get this. Wow. Wow. Helpful. Okay. I guess I'll head to Death Mountain. I mean, I literally don't have very many good ideas at the moment. Which is kind of sad, but it's also kind of true. In fact, it is true. I have the Zora's tunic, but that really doesn't do much for me. I don't know. This is difficult. Life is difficult, actually.
It is.
Yeah. I'm glad you agree. Did you hear it that time?
No.
Oh. It's got to be a setting in Discord. Like, Discord's only picking up the... the louder sounds and not the quieter ones. Okay.
Definitely exciting to not have to use bombs here.
Ow.
And
That was what the Skulltula, or the not the Skulltula, the piece of heart in the graveyard. That's what that was as well. It was just a measly heart.
Dang.
Yeah. I am literally unsure of what to do.
Well, let's think about your items. What can you do with the scale?
I can't really do anything in particular with the scale.
What can you do with... Let me see. I'll look at your tracker. What can you do with the hammer? Grottos you can open. Anything like that?
I can't think of any grottos right now.
Okay.
There might be one over here somewhere. Maybe. Now,
You can adult fish?
let's hope and pray that I'm not going to get knocked down, even though I am.
Yeah, you absolutely are.
And I have to wait on the stupid thing now.
In the meantime, you've got... Huh. You've got boomerang. Ooh, close. Oh gosh.
I tried to bail.
Yeah, unfortunately. You've got strength. You got Zelda's lullaby.
Wow. I'm never gonna get this piece of heart up here. Can I even see what it is? Come on, Link, be brave. Go into the Great Deku Tree.
Wow. Did we determine whether the Gerudo membership card was shuffled into the items or not?
It is.
Okay.
I guess I guess I could do more Gerudo Fortress, but I really don't want to. I don't have good options right now.
Adult fishing.
Jacob, why do you want to see me struggle?
It's not a struggle.
It's
I-
not
I
even.
think
It's
you're
not even a
guaranteed to
good
get first
struggle.
try.
It's not even a good struggle.
This is not a good struggle. That's what this is.
I mean,
Here, let
this
me
I
look
feel
it
like
up.
some people might find funny.
I don't know. I found it funny the first time or two. But this is attempt number 5 now. Okay.
Ooh! Woo!
Apparently, you don't win by default. Apparently, the minimums for winning were lowered.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so you
Nuts! Aw,
Huh.
nuts. Well, that's maxed out.
So you can get child with an 8-pound and adult with a 10-pound. I say try it. You're right here. You can get out of the way. If you don't do it now, you'll probably have to do it later. And I'll be supporting you. Woo! You got this. You're already doing so good.
Hmm.
Major League Gaming.
Jacob, I'm mad at you right now.
You won't be though when you catch a fish and it's a prize. It's like a strength upgrade. Then you'll be very happy. Like that fish looks pretty good. Oh. Lost it. You're about to do it first try again. You're seriously... I think that is the fish you're meant to catch.
Is it?
Yeah, it looks pretty big.
I just hope I don't lose it.
That's perfect. Okay. Good job.
I don't want to keep it.
Now go get your check.
I guess the bright side is I never have to worry about fishing again.
Yeah. Now last time fishing paid for itself. Let's see this time. There we go.
Wow. So worth it. Okay. And there's a Skulltula up here, I thought. Maybe there isn't. For some reason I thought there was. I guess I'll go to the Gerudo Valley. Din's fire thing.
Din's fire thing.
Do I need to
What do
be a
you mean?
child for that? I might need to be a child for that, actually.
Okay. I'm not quite sure what you're referring to.
The grotto that has the webs.
Oh,
Right
got
outside
it.
of Gerudo's Valley. Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
You idiot.
A little. I'm not sure how much of that carried through Discord. If at all.
I didn't hear. All I said was, a little.
Okay, I finished the tune, essentially.
Oh. What's funny is I said, you are an idiot. And then the next thing I hear is, a little.
Oh no.
Huh.
You're getting
So
close to
worth
50.
it. I guess so.
And after that, you never have to worry about Skulltulas again.
I guess that's true. If only I could kill that guy. Oh, I'm really not sure where to go. Like, what can I do as an adult? I can't do Water Temple.
Gerudo's Fortress.
I can't do Forest Temple.
You can't do Fire Temple. You can't do Shadow Temple. You can't do Spirit Temple. I think you have to go to Gerudo's Fortress. I hate to say it.
Well, then I'm not going to be an adult.
Okay.
Isn't that what all people do? Isn't that what all adults do? To avoid responsibilities, they just act like a child.
In some cases, yes.
So we have all these boss keys, but I can't do any of these dungeons. I need a letter in a bottle. Oh. Oh.
What?
You'll see. You'll all see. Do, 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 do. You know, NCS sometimes streams this too, right?
Yeah.
I would totally watch him play this some more, even if he hasn't been posting them to YouTube.
Okay.
It's not. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. There.
Well, you're already
Was
wrong.
I was wrong immediately. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
You were right on the second one.
Good. I'll take 4 out of 5 if I can get 4 out of 5.
Oh. So far, so good.
I love that the fanfare isn't even long enough.
Oh,
It's
so
long
far,
that
so
it
good.
doesn't finish.
Jacob, you've gotten 3 out of 5 at least. Can you get the last one? Wow.
Oh yeah.
Apparently you can.
Nice. Very nice.
Okay, so does that open
My
anything
immediate-
for me?
My immediate thought upon seeing that is Shadow Temple.
Yes, but I don't have Nocturne. I need Nocturne.
True. Yeah. Hover.
I thought hover boots were one of the things that you could like equip with the D-pad. Oh, I'm not an adult. Duh. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
I mean,
Let's think about
The
song
hover boots.
locations.
the hover boots would at least make Gerudo's Fortress easier. But you said song locations?
Yeah, let's think about song locations. Zelda's Lullaby, got. Pona Song, got. Sorry Song, got. Sun Song, got. Song of Time, I have not got, because you need all 3 stones, don't you?
Yeah.
Song of Storms, got. Minuet,
Mhm.
I can't get, because I need Saria's Song.
Yeah.
Bolero, I can't get, because
No,
I need
'cause you have
Hookshot.
Yeah, you have to access the crater.
Serenade, I did get.
Right. Nocturne, you can't get.
Nocturne, I can't get, no, because I need to finish I need to get the water medallion. Or I need to get the first 3. I don't remember if I need all 3 medallions or if I need just the water.
I think it's just fire and water.
Just fire and water. Interesting.
Maybe.
And
Let me
then
look
Prelude I did get. And the only other one is Requiem, which I can't.
Here we go. To get Nocturne, okay, you need to have Forest, Fire, and Water.
Okay, you do need Forest, Fire, and Water. Okay. And Requiem I can't get because I need to be there. So. The thing about Gruno's Fortress though is that I don't have a bow, so I don't have a way to knock him out.
Okay. True.
Which means I probably won't make like very much progress into it at all.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay.
Okay. There was some reason I wanted to go back to Kakariko, and I don't remember what it was at this point. Do you happen to remember?
You wanted to go back to Kakariko so that you could... Huh. I'm not sure.
Oh, I remember. Graveyard. Sun Song, the royal family grave. There are torches that I can light.
True.
Also, did we determine if this grotto over here on the left, if that's one that I can, did I finish it? Or is there more to it? Did I need Dennis Fire or something?
Have you been there before?
Yeah, I went as an adult.
Oh. I don't remember, actually.
Just standing on air. Okay, so these are the two Skulltulas in Hyrule Field, and that's it. And they're both vanilla.
Almost.
I guess so. Oh, man, this is a slog. Okay. As I was saying earlier, this version of Kakariko is so much better than the adult version, the orchestral version.
Do you get any of that?
No.
No, that was actually good.
Turn down your like sensitivity or whatever it is.
I did a pretty good job of Kakariko.
Turn down your sensitivity or whatever.
I could try, but then I'm gonna start breathing all over you. Just normally, and that's gonna be kind of weird.
Well, that's fine.
Okay, how's that?
Are you whistling? Oh, I hear a little bit. Yeah. Okay, that was a waste. There's got to be a grotto or something that I'm missing somewhere.
There you go. A sampling of my whistle.
No, I didn't hear any of it.
Did you not?
No.
I literally turned Discord all the way down as far as cut off, like all the way down to the bottom.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't hear it.
My microphone's too good.
Okay, it cut in for just a second and then went out.
Okay.
Also, I do have a bit of a plan idea. Oh yeah, there are the hover boots.
There we go. Nice.
I would totally watch ZFG do another one of these.
Really?
I haven't watched him do one in a while. I mean, I don't think he does them that often. I don't think he enjoys them, like, a ton, to be honest. But I assume you know who I'm referring to, Jacob.
I don't know if I do or not, actually.
Oh. He's like one of the top speedrunners of this game.
Okay.
Ugh, this version is not nearly as good. Oh man, what was it that I was gonna do again? Why do I keep forgetting all these plans that I
Yeah,
have?
it seems to be a problem we're having. A little bit of memory loss.
Yeah, I don't have the best memory in the world to start with. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're doing.
Yeah, how did we forget this?
You never actually came and did this.
No, I didn't. But this isn't going to be the sword, by the way. Or is it?
Oh. No, I think it is.
I thought it was going to be a random check.
Either way, it's gonna be good. I hope. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to be graced by the Greg.
By the Greg?
Yeah,
What's the Greg?
it's the green rupee. Nice.
Speedrunning stretch. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That sword is my finest work. Hands you with Coca-Cola tokens.
Chet. It's so hot. I'm so hot, Chet.
Shit is so hot.
Oh no, I need to do this.
Oh.
Just remembering little things that I have missed. Wait, I could have done it as an adult. I have bombs. It's not like bombs are child only. Oh well, I'm already here. I might as well become a child.
Okay.
I do need to buy bombs though. I could probably do that at the market here, right? Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's time, Jacob.
Time for what?
I've had this Gatorade sitting here this entire time.
Don't tell me you're busting out the Gatorade.
Busting out the Gatorade. Oh, before I do that. We gotta get that energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do do do. Oh yeah, there they are. And I'm broke. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine.
Just gotta climb up the entire mountain. I really wish I could get more warp songs. Warp songs would help
Yeah,
so
they'd be
much.
nice. Like Bolero.
What if I just got like a warp song chain? Like I got Bolero and then I used Bolero to get Minuet and then I used Minuet to get something else.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, it very well could.
Well, theoretically, would Minuet would give you another song. Yeah, you use Bolero to get Minuet. You use Minuet.
To
No,
get
wait.
Requiem.
Yeah, you use Requiem to get. I don't know.
I can't. The only thing is I can't get Nocturne. I can't get Nocturne. I can't do the Nocturne check, and I can't do the Song of Time check. So there are gonna be two. There'd be two songs that I wouldn't be able to get.
Yeah.
But theoretically,
that'd be pretty good.
there's a chance that I could get the others, though. I don't know why I went in here. I'm just not thinking. Climbing up the mountain takes so long. You know what would be nice as well? It's a sword. A sword would be nice. What the crap, Link? Jump! You idiot. What? Wow. I don't know why that was such a struggle for him. See, look at the color of my tunic. It looks so nice in the moonlight.
Yeah.
But not in the volcano light.
It turned purple.
It did turned like almost a magenta kind of color. Okay, at least I have the boomerang here. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I could have gotten a nut. You know, I'm low on those.
Oh. I mean,
I'm going to be kind of upset if I came all this way and it's like absolutely useless.
really.
So be mentally prepared for me to be kind of upset, Jacob. I'm upset.
That is absolutely useless. You're right.
What are you selling? Why are all the business salesmen like such, like, why is it always bad deals?
They gotta make money somehow.
I guess
they
it's
think
an
you
extra
look like
charge
you
for
could-
the convenience.
Yeah. Or they think you look like you would be easy to scam. Yeah, let's get this kid. He doesn't know any better. We can sell him 5 bombs for 40 rupees.
Already got that. Okay. I can't help but think there's a grotto somewhere that I just like didn't know about or didn't remember or.
Huh.
I'm not sure where to go.
I'm trying to think.
If we check the map,
Okay.
I got all the Skulltulas in Lon Lon Ranch. Market is also tied to Ganon's Castle, so that's why there's that one in Ganon's Castle. Or not in Ganon's Castle, but outside of it. Death Mountain, have not gotten them all. What am I missing from Death Mountain? Not sure. Kakariko Village. I know which one I'm missing. Need to have the long shot.
Yeah.
Lost Woods. Oh, I could go to Lost Woods as an adult. There's a. Is it a Skulltula? I think it's a Skulltula.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like a plan.
Sounds like something anyway. Da, 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 da. Seems like I was getting closer and closer to peaking the longer I did that. Okay. I can't go any further than this, can I? No, I can't. Okay. It's
Whoa.
the dog barking. But yeah, Shadow Temple is really the only temple that the hover boots help with. I mean, it would have helped with Ice Cavern a little bit, but
Yeah.
not a ton. Oh. Da-na. I wonder if they've done a Twilight Princess randomizer. I know they've done a Wind Waker one.
Yeah.
And a Majora's Mask one at this point too, I think. But apparently those they haven't really blown up in the same way as this one did.
I guess that's true, considering I've never watched one of those.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking about the Metroid Prime randomizer as well, because I did see that it is a thing. I can't help but wonder if there's like some sort of bug with them or something that makes them
With what?
with like the randomizers for like newer games, like or some sort of catch or something, like they're not able to make them in quite the same way. I wonder how many kids, like once they got the hover boots, they just left the hover boots on all the time.
That sounds like something I would do as a kid.
You think so?
Slash as an adult.
Aw, darn. Aw, darn.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do over here? Probably not, but I guess it's worth a check. I'm really running out of ideas, Jacob.
I'm also running out of ideas. Is it time to pull up a list?
No,
Okay. Let me know.
I would sooner do the fortress.
Oh, that's an idea. Good idea.
It's not a good idea, Jacob, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do it.
When I originally played Ocarina of Time, didn't I do the fortress without a bow? Or without using a bow, at least?
I don't remember. So I really need hook shot or a bow or a slingshot or boots or just anything. I just need anything. And it's going to open up more checks. Oh, they fixed the bridge. Huh.
That's nice.
I feel like there's something behind one of these rocks. Ah.
Good.
Not good.
Not good.
This one's too high for me. Yeah. That one's too high as well. Okay. If I got the hook shot, that really opens up things because that gives me a lot of sculptures to check.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to double check. They won't soft lock me. I assume.
If
They
you get
catch
caught,
me. Yeah.
no, they'll throw you out to a safe spot.
That's what I thought. Okay.
There you go.
I'm pretty sure I literally need bow or hook shot to even get started.
Maybe.
'Cause if I go over here,
Yeah.
this is only like a one-room thing, isn't it? Oh no, I can go out this
Yeah.
way. Okay. I didn't fully realize.
Then you go back in, and then begins the sneaky. Oh, there's a grotto in that little courtyard area. I don't remember what's in it, though.
I don't know if shielding actually helps, but it makes me feel better.
Yeah, makes it look cooler.
Now this one is the one I was mainly worried about, to be honest.
I think out of all of them, I had a problem with this woman in the past, personally.
Okay. Oh. Wow.
Very good.
That's kind of crazy. That's nice. Getting close to the top. Ish. Now this is always where I get confused. On which way I should go. Is this the way I just came out from? No.
Think so. Oh no. Okay. And then you hover across here.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Don't worry, ladies. Just ignore the sound of a dog barking. It's nothing, I'm sure.
All this effort. Oh, and the chest is not
Something
even.
good. It better be.
You think I can make it?
Yeah.
Okay. See, how would I have even done
Or
this
hook
without the
shot.
hover boots?
There we go. It's not a hook shot, but it's pretty good. Oh, now what? You've got some options. I think.
Well, I happen to have an immediate preference.
Okay. I'll go for that. Let your heart be your guide.
I guess I shall. Oh, well, this is not my preference, but I guess I might as well just get it out of the way because I really don't want to do it.
Might as well.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully it doesn't take me too long. I'm really not that good at this.
Yeah. And you only need one of them. Congratulations.
Sorry, Epona. I don't know if it's really fast enough to get on top of you. Well, maybe it is if I make mistakes like that. Oh, that's a small Poe. Oh, I have to actually show it to him, don't I?
Yeah.
Now, Link. Don't drink it.
Me.
Okay,
check.
we're good. Wow. Also, I just realized something else I could do. Oh, okay. I have two things that came to mind, I guess.
Okay.
The first of which actually was not this. This is the thing that I just now thought of. Oh, nope, I chose the wrong place. Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh. We're, sorry. I thought my emulator crashed.
I just had a heart attack. Yeah, I did too.
Did you see that?
Uh-huh.
I don't think it popped up on the stream, but
Okay.
okay.
Nice.
All right.
How many is that?
48.
48. Okay.
Nope, just two more. Okay. All right, Jacob. I think it's finally time that we finished a dungeon.
Oh my goodness. That's very exciting.
For a second, I didn't think that would work because they were out of sync. I can get a Skullsanity right here too.
True.
I could have actually been able to get the Skullsanity right here because I could have come here as a child, I guess. I probably would have out of desperation at some point.
Okay. Let's hope you don't get fooled. Oh.
I didn't. Okay. Having the bow is definitely nice. Wow. Despite Link's dramatic overreaction, I am invincible.
True.
So, there is that. Those guys thought they could get me. Okay, here we go. And now we got a mini boss fight. How long do you think it's gonna take? I might as well just... drink my Gatorade. That's probably a good time.
Sounds like a good enough plan.
Yep. All right. Got that one. Got that one. And... huh. Bombs or bloopies. But hitting the switch is the real exciting thing.
Oh yeah.
Am I out of bombs? Or no, I bought bombs, didn't I? Oh, I just have bombs. Okay.
Time to finish dungeon.
Huh. And that's 50.
Nice. Let's hope that the 50 is a very good reward.
Yeah, I had a feeling it hit me. Thanks, overreaction to a quarter heart lost.
I mean, that is how I would react if a bat randomly flew into me now. To be fair.
Really?
Yeah, just about. Even if it didn't do any damage.
Actually, I want those. Okay. Wow. Right. Here we go. Oh, the fast block pushing is so nice. Here we go, Jacob. It's time.
First boss in quite some time.
Yes, and we already know what I'm getting from it.
Yeah. You're getting progression toward a song. At least.
I guess so. Well, what song?
Oh, I lied. Just kidding.
I'm getting progression toward the light arrows. Check.
Yeah. For some reason I was thinking that this was going to help you get... Yeah, that's where I got confused. You get the Nocturne of Shadow from that check, and you're about to get the Shadow Medallion.
Alright, buddy. That was fun.
Okay.
First boss. First boss done. Arguably easier than Goma. Well, I don't know. Ta-da-da-da! That's pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah, I get another check as well.
Ooh.
It's not.
Cool.
But I do get another check now that I have 50.
Yeah.
It'd be so incredible if that was the hook shot. Shadow Medallion.
It'd be so incredible if it were like anything decent.
Is there anything I can do here? I mean, I guess I can. There aren't any keys or anything. Okay, what are the 7? What is there are no keys, so what does the 7 mean?
What are you referring to?
Oh, the chests. There's 7 chests in the Doggo's Cavern. Oh, I see. Okay. All right, let's go and figure out what I got. Is it this one? There it is.
Oh my goodness.
Jacob, this seed is awful. But then again, I might end up saying that about every seed, so who knows? I'm not sure where to go.
Well, the big thing you got is the bow.
Yeah.
What else can you do with that?
Is there really much else?
I don't know.
I can't do the horseback archery.
No.
Hmm. I don't know. I also haven't found the compass, a compass for any of the other places. I'm
That's
thinking,
true.
yeah. Are the Lost Woods and the Kokiri Forest on separate things on the map? Yes, they are. Okay. I know there is a Skullsula in Kokiri Forest that for the adult, but I think you're supposed to have hookshot for it. I'm gonna check anyway though, because I'm out of ideas. I can't go into Deku Tree as an adult, can I?
No. Deku Tree's dead as an adult.
Yeah, but there is a setting for that. There's a setting to make it to where you can do that as an adult.
Oh, interesting.
And it just became night, so good timing. Maybe what I can do is this. No, the camera was not working with me. Huh.
Oh. Wow.
But that's not actually going to help me very much. So, in terms of like, item progression. Go away. Yeah, it's closed off. I guess I can... Wow, I can't believe I just dodged all those. And this guy's back already. Yeah, I don't think it'd be in logic, but I guess I can do something here.
Okay. I'm not entirely clear on what you mean.
We're diving. I'm going the wrong way. Because I forgot what I was doing again for a second. Oh yeah, I have fire arrows and ice arrows and light arrows. I totally forgot. Oh, man. I need to get blue fire and bring it to this guy. He gives you something. I didn't even
For
think
a
about
check,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. Can I hover boots over to this?
I think you can, yeah, pretty sure.
But do I want to? Actually, yes, I do. The music is so fitting. You collected. That's pretty good. Alright, I guess I'll go get the blue fire. Nice thing is this the hover boots definitely help here. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Pretty painless. Nope, didn't need to do that.
Close.
That was close, yes. Okay. Oh yeah, I still need to get the Skullsanity in here whenever I get the hook shot.
Right.
And then I'll be completely done with this area. Was it this way? Is this the exit?
I'm not sure. I've gotten turned around.
Definitely not.
Whoa. Did
Yeah,
that not
I
pass
think
right through you?
it did. I think rolling. I think you're like invulnerable to specifically those for just a second while you're rolling.
Okay.
Wow. You know, you'd think Link would be getting hurt right now because of how cold the water is.
Uh-huh. If this were Breath of the Wild.
Something that I wasn't sure about earlier. Is the tree gone? Oh, I can go ahead and do this now, though, that I have bombs.
Good.
Hmm.
And maybe a hook shot? Or what?
Yeah, hookshot would be nice. Or slingshot.
Okay.
So the tree is indeed gone. If only I could come here as a child and go into Jabu Jabu. I could literally clear that dungeon. Did he not give me anything? What? I'm confused.
Do you have to talk to him from the platform?
That's
down
why
there
I
in the
went
room?
to the platform, but I couldn't target him.
Oh.
Hang on. Let me just reload the room because that seemed like a glitch. It didn't seem like I was supposed to be able to talk to him from there. It's unintentional. Wow. There we go.
There we go.
And it's stopping. Wow. I'm getting low on ideas, Jacob.
I think I'm out.
Okay, well let's think about magic bean locations. That'll give me a check anyway.
There's the Skullsula at Gerudo Fortress.
But you need hook shot or
Oh,
long
true.
shot. Gerudo Valley, yeah. Like Hylia. I can't think of anything that I can do there. Lon Lon Ranch, we're completely done with for both child and adult. Market. Yeah, we're done. Death Mountain. I'm not sure about Death Mountain. I think we're done. I got the 2 Skulltulas as an adult.
Right.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can't think of anything else to do there. Is there anything I can do in Goron City? I need to play the song for the guy. The Saria song, but I don't have Saria song yet. It's the one non-warp song I don't have. Kakariko. Did the archery game, did the digging game. There's a Skulltula that I need a long shot for, which I'm pretty sure is the only Skulltula left.
Skullsula.
Huh?
The windmill Skulltula? Or is that the one you're referring to?
Oh, I forgot about that one. But you need a long shot for that one too, don't you?
Maybe.
Or what is it? Just behind? Actually, here. I guess we can at least see what... Where's he at again? Oh, there he is. I guess we can at least see what these are.
Yeah.
Okay, not important. Link, just... Okay. Okay.
Oh, I heard it.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so for all intents and purposes, until I get Saria Song, Zora's River is completed.
Okay.
Nothing else I can do here. And even when I get Saria's, or until I get Saria's song. Yeah, because the 2 hook shot Skullshalas are not anything.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I wonder if I can backflip. Oh. Nope, not quite. So when you say the windmill Skulltula, you're referring to something that's like behind the windmill? Over there?
Not necessarily.
But I did happen to remember. Oh yeah, there's a couple dancing over here.
Yeah.
But there's this rock right here.
Okay.
Oh. There's not a grotto underneath it? I thought for sure there was.
Oh.
Wow. Just a useless rock. So where's the windmill Skulltula?
Is there not one in the front of the windmill?
I do not believe so.
In the opening there?
Like right up there? Oh, in that opening?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because I don't think it's actually an opening. I think it's just a whatever. Anything else I can do in the graveyard here?
You rode that bean?
I rode what?
You rode the bean?
Yeah, I did earlier. I was telling you it was just a recovery heart. That was why you left for a minute.
Okay, that's the one you meant.
Yeah. There's nothing else in here. Okay. Again, let's think about all the bean locations. Gerudo Valley, not helpful. Lake Hylia, already did that. Death Mountain, the one inside the crater I can't get to yet. Kakariko, already did that. Lost Woods, can't get to it as an adult. Kokiri Forest, not helpful. Zora's Domain, there's not one in there. What other checklists can I think about? I think I gotta become a child. I don't know what I can do as a child, but it seems like there's nothing as an adult. Despite the fact that I got the bow. Jacob. I can't believe you don't have any ideas.
I don't.
I have officially finished my Gatorade.
Is that good or bad?
Well, it's a little sad. That was my last Gatorade. But it's also fine, because I probably shouldn't be drinking too much more Gatorade after midnight. I can't do anything else with the mask side quest. I thought there might have been something else with Din's fire I could do. But I don't know. I don't know what I can do, to be honest. What does checking the altar do? Oh. I'm gonna head to Kakariko because I just want to make absolute sure that I got the Skulltula that was on the wall as a child.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I did. The one in the graveyard. But for some reason I keep thinking about it. Like, are you sure you did?
As a child in Kakariko, there's also the Skulltula on top of the house, right?
On top of what house?
Where Kebora Gebora drops you?
I thought that was an adult-only Skulltula.
I don't know. I just know that it exists. Have you gotten that?
No. Because I thought it was an adult-only, and you need a long shot to get up there as an adult. I guess I could try it. I mean, I guess it's worth a shot. I don't have any other ideas.
I thought there was a way to get up there without a long shot or hook shot.
I mean, you can use Kebora Gebora like you said, but
yeah,
but not as an adult. There's no other way to get up there.
Okay.
I did the chickens already.
Right.
Okay. I guess if you want to talk about completed dungeons, I did already complete the well. Oh, wait. I'm gonna feel so bad if I never actually got this one. Okay, I did. Alright. Death Mountain it is then. Are there any bug soil locations that I missed? Did I get all of those? Except for the crater, of course. And the except for the crater and the desert. I got Dodongo's Cavern there, right? I'm pretty sure I did.
Uh-huh.
Unless that guy's gonna kill me. We don't like to get killed. Oh, this again.
What?
He fell. He didn't jump.
Okay.
Come on, Link. Be brave. Go into the Deku tree. Okay, so if there is not a Skullsula here in this spot that you mentioned, then I might just go back and see if there's anything else I can do in the Deku tree.
Okay.
Which is it's gonna be really sad if there is, because if there is, I would have been able to do it like a long time ago. Yeah, it's adult only.
Okay.
This is how you're supposed to get down here.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I already checked this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, so let's see here. Did I ever come back and get the Skullsula on the wall here? I thought I did. Yeah, I did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I could make it up there. I need the slingshot to progress further down here anyway. Because in this room...
Tell me the code.
Oh look, I gained back the 1 heart that I lost in the last hour. And there wasn't anything up top that I missed, was there?
No?
I didn't think there was. But I'm not sure of anything anymore. I did go up there, right? I'm sure I did.
Yeah, I think I remember you doing that.
That would have been right at the beginning of the right at the beginning of this though, so it's been a while. Oh well. You know, it should be all the Skulltulas, actually. No, 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 no. Okay. I know where the other one is. You would have had to come in here with Dins, I think. But I still need the slingshot in order to get to that area. Okay. And there's nothing on any other side of this.
So here's the question. At what point would you consider having me pull up the spoiler log?
I wouldn't. That's the answer.
Oh, okay.
There's got to be a grotto or something that required fire or something that I just don't know about.
I mean, hopefully, but we'll see.
Hmm. You probably didn't hear that, but it went, you know, the magic at the start went like it normally does. But I guess it didn't quite finish because as soon as I left the dungeon, it immediately went.
Oh.
So that was pretty funny. All right, you know what? I don't think it's a thing, but I might as well plant this anyway. I don't think this bean plant goes over to where the Skulltula is as an adult, but we'll plant it anyway just in case.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh. I'm not sure. There's gotta be something. Right?
It's just about knowing where.
Yeah. I think we need a third person to help us.
Really?
Well, it'd be cool. But, third person probably won't join.
Unfortunately.
No. Did read my message, though. Also, I got another message. Oh, no. Alright, well. Now that I'm done with all my texting shenanigans. Wait. Is this a grotto or is this just money?
I think it's a grotto.
It's
Never
just
mind.
money. Is this a grotto?
Something has to be.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh. But I did just remember.
Yeah.
The grotto right here.
True.
I completely forgot about this grotto.
Nice.
Oh, I could have done this so much longer ago.
Well,
Back when I got
depends.
bombs.
Is it good?
Zora's Sapphire.
Huh.
Well, that's not really... I mean, that means that I don't have to complete the fire temple. I don't have to
Yeah.
complete the key sanity area.
Question.
Huh?
Does the fact that the fire temple isn't required to be completed, do you think that increases the likelihood that you won't even touch it?
Yeah.
Because you have no way to get to Death Mountain Crater. You don't have to walk into the fire temple. Unless it has a key item.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought there was a grotto up here somewhere, too. Is it, like, on the right over here?
Try.
Or maybe... Or is it over here? I literally thought there was one up here. Why did I think there was one up here? Oh.
Oh. Wow.
There it goes. Well, I don't think I went in this one, but this one's just, is it just fairies or
Yeah, I think it's
just fairies? Okay. Oh. Well, I thought of one more check.
okay. What check is that?
You shall see. Pretty shortly. Oh, wait. It's probably not anything, though. I mean, it could be something. Yeah. It was worth a shot. There's something I can do here. Probably not. Talk to the big guy, he's just angry. Jacob, I literally have no idea.
I don't either. I do have an idea.
What's that?
What if we slept on it? I'm getting pretty tired. Personally, at least.
Yeah, I am too. But before we do that, let me just take one more look at the items here.
Okay.
Magic beans. Okay, so of the 10, 2 are inaccessible, so that's 8.
Mm-hmm.
And of the 8, 1 is useless. Okay, Kokiri is useless. That's 1.
Lost Woods.
Lost Woods. One of
You've
them is
done both.
useless. Yeah, but one of them is useless. What other useless ones are there? Gerudo Valley's useless.
Mm.
Dodongo's Cavern is useless now.
Lake Hylia.
Yeah. Kokiri Forest is useless. But there's one more that I haven't done that I'm not thinking of.
Where is that?
I don't know.
Death Mountain Crater. No, that's inaccessible.
Yeah.
The graveyard.
Yeah, but that's not the one. I mean,
Oh.
well, what I'm thinking here is that there are 5. I mean, there are 5 left, right? Meaning I've used
Mhm.
5. The 5 I've used
Yeah.
are the 2 Lost Woods ones,
Yeah.
the Kokiri Forest one, the graveyard, and Lake Hylia.
Uh-huh.
2 of them are inaccessible, so that makes 7. And those are the crater in the desert.
Yeah.
The valley is useless. The river is useless. And what's the other one? Why is this giving me so much trouble? feel as though it should be obvious.
Like. No, we said that.
No, that's one of the ones I did. Let me look at the map again. There are only 2 in the Lost Woods. There's only 1 in Kokiri Forest. There isn't anything in Zora's Domain. Kakariko Village, there's the one in the graveyard, and that's it. There's nothing else. Death Mountain, there's the crater, which we can't do, and there's the Dongo's Cavern. And that's it. There's nothing in Hyrule Field or Lon Lon Ranch. Lake Hylia, there is only 1, right?
Yeah.
Am I just forgetting about the one in the actual valley?
What do you mean by that?
Is that the one that I'm forgetting about? No, wait. The 5 I did, like we established. The 3 in the forest, the lake, and the graveyard. Those are the 5 I did.
And then there's Valley, River.
Valley, River, Cavern, and the 2 that I can't get. Okay, so I was just forgetting about the one that's down in the valley. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Jen.
Okay. Can I do anything with the songs? Where are the Zelda's Lullaby locations? That I can.
There are a lot.
I know, that's what makes me think I might have missed something for that. Is there any that you can think of?
Nothing specific is like coming to mind.
Epona's song. That doesn't really help me anywhere, I don't think. Sun Song. That only helps me in the grave. And I already did that. Song of Time. Are there Song of Time blocks somewhere?
Up his grave.
Yeah, but...
Inside the fire temple.
Yeah, but... Song of Storms. Is there another weird Song of Storms grotto that I'm forgetting about?
I wouldn't know.
Okay. I already did treasure chest minigame and everything. I already checked the 2 checks with bomb shoes. I already did the lake bottle. I can't do anything in the lake house until I have the scale, right?
Right, yeah. And you can't shoot the sun.
No, I can't. There is a Skullsanity down here. But you have to roll into the crate. So I need the iron boots for that.
Mm-hmm.
I did fishing and fishing. This is a struggle. Jeez. I have no idea what I'm missing. Alright, I'm gonna check to see if this is out of logic, but I'm gonna check to see if this is even possible. And if it's not, then we'll stop the stream.
Okay.
It catches me off guard every time. I really think Bo would open up more.
Okay.
I guess I can jump to it. So worth it. Wow. And just out of curiosity, curiosity. None of these have a grotto. That figures. All right. Well, I guess that's that.
Here we go.
I would really like to go on for longer. I really wanted to beat it tonight, but oh well, I guess I'll have to wait until the next stream. So,
I guess we made some progress. Maybe.
I mean,
Although it didn't feel like it.
we definitely did. I think I beat a dungeon.
Yeah.
I got another medallion, so only 4 more to go. Anyway, if anybody's watching right now, thanks for watching, and I guess we'll see you later.
There we go. Bye-bye.